Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got to work on manufacturing our first train-related items, which are going to be our locomotives. And we've managed to upgrade them. Well, we're creating the basic locomotives. And we have them being upgraded to Mark II locomotives. Ultimately, going to be upgraded to Mark III locomotives right there. So we got everything going to make that happen, and yeah, we're gonna keep on pushing. Looks like our steel gear wheels have filled up. Our steel bearings are still filling up. I went ahead and added like all 3 loader runs to basically make it so that we can actually push bearing balls into this bearing assembler as fast as we can. And even then, we're still not feeding it fast enough to have it go at full speed. So man, that thing can eat. That thing can eat. But we'll fill up here, and then it'll tail back, and it won't be an issue anymore. Oh, that's what they were going to go get. They're going to go get circuits. Because they want circuits to feed over here. Everything. Okay. The thing is, now the next thing that we have run ourselves out of is copper. We're not making copper wire because we are completely empty. Completely empty of copper wire. Because, well, we need to get these belts upgraded. That's one of the things we need to do, because the system is scaled for much larger input than we are currently feeding. Okay, so let's just get to it. So what we're going to need to do is basically do this exact same thing again. But for titanium gear wheels and bearings. Titanium gear wheels, 5 per second. This is the only thing that's using titanium gear wheels, right? Yeah, it's using cobalt steel, not titanium. Okay, so, and titanium bearings also not being used, also not being used. Alright, so, titanium bearings, lubricant. Okay. That's a thing we're going to have to figure out. Alright, so we need to bring the titanium up. 5 per second, 5.9 per second. That's easy, and then we basically need to do the same thing again. Alright. How many? 1 to 1. And 1. Yep, so basically this exact same thing. Okay. Well then, easy enough. Just go ahead and replicate it. You are going to make titanium bearings. You are going to make titanium bearing balls. You are going to make titanium gear wheels. This is going to proceed like this. And we're going to need a electronic logic board. So we're going to need the blue circuits. All right, so blue circuits. Here are the blue circuits. We're going to need a small amount of them. So we will just do pretty much the exact same thing again. We want to come across this point. Yeah, that invar is going somewhere else. So, yep. There we are. That'll flow on there. And then we'll have that output. And we'll have that output. We'll get rid of this. We'll have our titanium input. No other input except for the lubricant. Yeah. No. Titanium input. All right, so we need to route the titanium in. So our titanium is way down here. All right. It's going to need to come across probably here, and that will come across there. That will come across there. And route into that. Alright, that will work. To the large chests. Same arrangement. And are we talking about same rates? 5 per second. 5 per second. Yep, they definitely can be handled on a single belt. Okay. So now I have to figure out how we're going to get lubricant up here. Now, are we making it? I can't remember. It would have been part of a farm. Fermentation base. Where is that going? Plastics. Well, we have fermentation base. The thing is, I don't think we can use that to make. What had I intended for that? Oh. Thermal water to feed into this. Right. Never got around to doing that. There's batteries. Let me... drop a train, which is pointing the wrong direction. Not that it matters, but the electronics would not have used it. Laser production. Iron, lead acid, no. Manufacturing alpha does not create that. The mines don't create that. Ore processing would not be using lubricant. Resin production. No, we don't have anywhere that's producing lubricant in a way that at least could. Now, we have lubricant here. So, let's see. Where does that come from? we piped it halfway across the map. The question is, would I... Yeah, lubricants go in there to make electric engine units. It's coming all the way down here. Feeding into this. Right, where we were making the nuclear stuff. Okay. And then it hooks into this. Right. This is a non-sustainable way of making a lubricant. What's the rate at which we need it? 25 per second. Okay. Now we can turn fish oil into fermentation-based lubricant. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go all through the process of making a fish farm. We would need fish oil. That would also create base mineral oil. I need thermal water. Base mineral oil. And residual gas. Really need thermal water? Fish oil filtration 1 using coal filters. Yeah, it wants thermal water. Of all things. Alright, well. Evac fish. I don't even know what kind of fish I have. But this fish would produce the most raw fish oil out of an oil press, which I don't think we have multiple tiers of. No. So then we would need to make Factorio fish. Factorio fish petting. Produce polluted artificial fish water. nutrient pulp. It takes 4 fish. I don't understand why you would do this. So you take 2 fish, we get 2 to 4 fish as a result. We would need 21 fish tanks. We would need nutrient pulp of some description, which we would take the fish pulp and produce nutrient pulp. So we would need like some of these to charge this. Or we would have to pulp something else. Yeah, we basically have to grab a bunch of fish to kind of prime it and get it running. And then we would need artificial fish water. We would, for some reason, want to create polluted artificial fish water. Water and saline water. Okay. It's just saltier water. All right. And the saline water we can just make from a salinization plant. Right. And I then guess we would just dispose of the polluted artificial fish water? We can take the polluted artificial fish water and a hydro plant, convert it into alien spores and sulfuric wastewater. Oh, now. Raw crystal splinters. Interesting. The alien spores? Used to make... We can burn them off in flare stack. Used to make alien bacteria. Alien bacteria is used to make alien goo. Can also make compost. Inoculated petri dish. Alien goo is used to make alienated fertilizer. Okay. Or it could be used to make alien processed meat. Alienated fertilizer is used in various gardening and tree producing things. Okay. Not something I really need. What is alien processed meat used for? Medium biters. Big biter. Used for breeding our own biters. Well. Medium biter zoos. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, then. I think we're going to set up a fish farm. Of all things. All right. So I guess the first order of business is to get some artificial fish water. Which we're going to need to pipe in some regular water. Do that. Easy enough, I suppose. And we'll do it up here. I think I have some of these in the logistics system. That might be another thing that we actually put over here. So you know what we need? We need an offshore pump. We need to make them and have them available. Alright, so what would I need? Well, we would probably want to put them in a tank. Yeah, we need that. And we'll send some to a salinization plant. Salination plant? Oh, you're going to bother using a pump. We're going to go ahead and say we want saline water. And then we want a couple chemical plant 4s. Making artificial fish water. I would need to move them a little bit further away. Or reposition them ever so slightly. Or along those lines. There we go. And then we're gonna go capture some fish. We're gonna need a nutrient extractor. Now, does a nutrient extractor have a recipe? Or can you just feed it any fish? And it will turn, or... yeah, and it will turn... or no, you feed it fish pulp. And it turns fish pulp... right, into... that's right. So our nutrient extractor kind of has to be around here somewhere. Or we'll have to get it back over here. Yeah, you're taking fish pulp and you're turning into that stuff. Okay. We need fish tanks. A lot of them. I don't think I'm manufacturing them at all. No, we're not. Okay. Well, I think we'll end the episode here, and I will work, hopefully, I'll remember, off screen, get some fish tanks assembled. Because we're going to need 21 of them. Probably go with 22 of them. And we'll have to get some thermal water from somewhere. It would be nice if there was a source somewhere close. I did not think I was going to be needing it. Oh well, I will figure out how I'm going to handle that next episode as well. So for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.